Welcome to the Dream House exhibit. Inside you'll find 25 years of creations by Mohawk artist Nadia.
Well, it feels amazing to be here. I'm thrilled to be at the National Gallery of Canada and to see all this work that I've made over the last 25 years together in the most beautiful possible way.
Nadia is a multimedia artist. Her work includes more than 100 works of art, from avatars to fashion, music, video, and stills, all inspired by her love for science fiction, historical events like the Oka Crisis, and her Mohawk culture. In Mohawk traditions, the three sisters, corn, beans, and squash, are planted together because they nurture each other. Reflecting that tradition is Sustain Us, her most recent creation.
The story of how the three sisters became superheroes. And so it's told in two parts. The first part is a 10-minute long machinima music video, hip hop. I wrote a song. I found three people to perform it, and I found a wonderful person to also make the music because I don't know how to do that myself. And so now I have this really great machinima music video, and it has a fashion collection.
Rochelle Dickinson is the National Gallery's Associate Curator of the Indigenous Ways and Colonization Department. It opened 3 years ago to be more inclusive of Indigenous peoples.
We have a lot of work to do. The department's relatively new, and some of that work is to catch up on who we look at and why we look at them in terms of supporting particular kinds of artists in Canada and internationally. And we do this because the National Gallery has a history as a settler colonial space, and so Indigenous artists like Nadia were consistently underrepresented.
Next door is Algonquin artist Nadia Mir's Waves of Want exhibit. She's thrilled to showcase her work.
Such an honor, and also I recognize that not everybody, there's a lot of great artists in Canada, and not everybody would have a show at the National Gallery. So I'm incredibly just delighted to have this kind of momentum brought to and attention brought to what I've been doing for the last 25 years.
Mir uses film, sculpture, audio, and photography to convey colonialism and relationships with Indigenous peoples. It's the collection of over 60 works.
There's a few kind of older works like the Indian Act or History in Two Parts or Portrait in Motion. Right behind me is a work called History in Two Parts, which is half aluminum, half birch bark canoe. And to make it, I didn't know how to build a birch bark canoe all by myself, so I had to go find a teacher, and I found one in Kitigan-Zibi. I found Punuk Smith and worked with him to help bring this piece to life.
The solo exhibits will be on display for the public to see until September 1st. Annette Francis, APTN National News, Ottawa.